Okay, folks, listen. This video is about nothing important. At least I don't think it is. You know what I might talk about is Austin Butler's appearance on SNL. And you know who Austin Butler is, right? The guy who played Elvis. But anyway, before I talk about that, just listen. Uh, Make sure that you go to my main channel because I just uploaded a video over there on my main channel. Okay, so you have to watch that first. Not first, I mean, make sure you go and watch that video because I just uploaded it there. Yeah, this color I have on the TV makes me look crazy. There's only one person in the chat right now. It's probably because, oh, now there's 5 people in there. I'm going to delete this video anyway. Um, so let me just say hi to a few people here. XRP, what's going on? Let me see what's going on here. I think people are over there watching. I think people are watching the video that I have on my main channel because I just loaded it right now. That's probably why they don't know I'm on my backup channel right now. So anybody want to talk about anything before I get started? Anyone want to bring up a topic? I heard something about Robert De Niro, his house being broken into or something. Bunch of nonsense. Chief Messenger, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just waiting for someone to bring up a topic before I talk about this Austin Butthead. Let me see if I can get a different color on this. It's driving me nuts here. Hold on. I don't like the way it... This is even worse. What the heck? It's weird the way it looks. Just waiting. What does that mean? Just waiting for what? Man, it looks even worse. I look like a ghost. Anyway, is Christmas sinful? Well, here's the thing about Christmas. Look, do I think that if you celebrate Christmas, you're going to go to hell? Absolutely not. Okay. But what I don't like is the fact that they say Santa brought the presents. See, that's the one thing that's not right because we all know that Santa is the anagram of Satan, right? So, but Christmas Day is not a bad day. So whoever's telling you that you shouldn't celebrate the birth of Jesus on that day is he doesn't know, the person doesn't know what they're talking about. Nobody knows the exact day that Jesus is born because they've changed the calendar and the times and stuff, okay? But the fact that the Armenians, because I told you I'm Armenian, and the first Christians, I mean, they were the first Christians as a nation, okay? And they celebrated on January 6th, Armenian Christmas. So, uh, and that has to do with the Epiphany, having to do with the wise men, and the 12 days. It's just interesting that it's basically 12 days after Christmas on December 25th to January 6th, kind of. Okay. So it fits perfectly with the Epiphany. Yeah, all I'm saying is that uh, there's no reason uh, to tell children that Santa brought it. That's the only thing I'm saying, because it's better to let the kids know who's giving them their gifts. It's either you or whoever gave them the gift. Or say that God gave him the gift. What better way than to say Jesus gave them the gift? And um, you know, because I mean, listen, I like the lights and stuff. I understand. It makes you in a more festive mood. You know, seeing seeing the lights and stuff. It does. It makes it more festive. But um, anyway, my point is, you're not going to go to hell for celebrating Christmas, especially, most of the time, we do it for the kids, but I'm just saying, if it was up to me, I would raise my kid to know that Santa didn't bring the gift. It's from me, or from God. Actually, I would say Jesus, brought it, just to make it, a reason to say thank you to Jesus. Anyway, let me just say hi to a few people here, because I'm gonna delete the video anyway. Um, yeah, XRP, what's going on? Chief Messenger, what's up? Who else? Crystal, how you doing? Appreciate the hearts and roses. Hearts and roses to you. And Alpine, what's up? Marlo, how you doing? What else we got here? Seven, how are you? That's right. It's Garo. That's right. The RO at the end, the 33. But everyone knows it's GARO. I know you're doing that on purpose. Um, what else we got here? Um, yeah, Chester Marie, how you doing? I heard about that. I don't know if it was from you or somebody else told me that Elon Musk again mentioned Elvis, because he has mentioned Elvis actually a couple of times now. So he mentioned Elvis is in the building, huh? He tweeted. Does anyone know what the reference was for? Why he said that? Dutch Gravy, what's going on, you lazy bum? Oh, Elon Musk met with the Turkish president Erdogan? What for? Why would he meet with that heathen? What did he meet with him for? Anybody have anything else to say about this Christmas thing? Listen, I have a lot to talk about with this Christmas thing, but I'm not going to show it here because I'm not prepared. I have a whole video because I've done videos in the past about it, and I even did a video before I even knew about this stuff. All these numbers and stuff like that. So back then, I did a video which I didn't like, and I erased it. This was years ago, um, when I first was, you know, uh, talking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But that video is long gone. But then I did another video. Not I don't remember on the channels, one of the channels that got terminated. So I don't remember now what I said. But a new video I have that I will do in a live stream in the future. Yeah. So anybody? I guess nobody has anything to say, huh? Sebastian, what's up? God bless you and everybody else. Well, I mean, Don't act surprised that it's not jumping in the chat, because you know I have the most, laziest, lukewarm, lazy bum truthers on my channel. You know that. Because you know what it is? See, I don't do topics that people want to talk about, Because if you make a topic about a certain thing, you'll have hundreds of people commenting. Like if I started talking about the injection, and the stuff that goes in and all that other stuff, then you'd have hundreds of comments and hundreds of people watching. That's all I'd have to do, and you'd see people coming. Oh, Argentina's president is born on 4/2. Okay, yeah, the 42 connection. That's right. World Cup winner takes home 42 million jackpot. I didn't know that. 42 overall career trophies for Messier. Crystal Gem, you're making chocolate. All right, you have an excuse. Okay. Well, yeah, there's connections to the time. You're saying that Elon tweeted the Elvis tweet at 1:23, 01:23 hours. 01 is 9/11 year, and then 23 is next year. I mean, that's the only thing I could see with that. Jessica Jane, how you doing? Oh, and listen, to anybody who missed the Austin Butler on SNL, you didn't miss nothing. It was the worst. Just absolute, horrible. That SNL is just the worst show, man. And somebody else is baking cookies. Anyway, so what I can do is I can show you. I can't actually show it. What am I telling you? It'll get a copyright immediately if I show it, because SNL, they copyright. You can't even show more than 3 seconds of one of their clips before it detects it. NBC is really strict. So let me just tell you the first controversy, because I don't want to make this a long video. I'm going to delete it. But I want to make sure you guys know that I loaded a video on my main channel just now. It's a 30-minute video. You got to go and watch it. It's like 29 minutes, actually. You got to go watch that video. I just loaded it. Okay. I just went live, because somebody asked me to go live, and I said, okay, I would do that, someone made a request, and I went live. That's right. The beast is allowed to rule for 42 months. That's right. 3.5 years. Anyway, so let me just show you this Austin Butler thing. Give me a moment to figure this out here. Oh, you saw it? You saw the video already? Crystal Gem? Cool. So the first thing they showed was, hold on this. So the first thing they showed on the SNL was this, right? Because this is the one with Austin Butler on it, the one who played Elvis, Austin Butler. This is not Austin Butler. This is one of the characters on SNL show. So they showed Trump with collecting the Trump superhero cards, whatever the hell. that came out recently. So this was the first skit that they showed on SNL. All right. And then, let's see, then they just, hold on, I can't really I don't want to show it because then it's going to get a copyright. I'm trying not to show it. Okay. See, I'm just going all over the place a minute. Okay. Then he came out. There's Austin Butler. He's got no shirt with a jacket on. Weird look on his face right there. Anyway, so this is, again, nothing interesting at all. So let's just move on. Like I said, I'm going to delete this video. That's why I don't care. If there's something interesting, I'm going to show you. So then they do a game show skit, which is the next one right here. Let me just show you what it's called. Oh, first they showed, look at that. They showed double Elvis here. Double Austin Butler on the show. Because this was just this past Saturday. That's why I'm showing it. And look, he's making the devil horns, kind of. Anyway, oops. I almost dropped it. Anyway, let's go. So this is where I was going to show you right here. They did a skit. Look at this. It's some stupid game show. It's called The Phrase That Pays. Now, what's the two big letters you see? I mean, starting with the words, the two big words is phrase and pays. It's the pee-pee. Right away, they started up with the pee-pee. You see what I'm saying? And why is that important? Because, what's the color, man? Hold on. What the hell? Hold on 1 second, folks. I cannot. Sorry. Man, I look like a ghost. Anyway, who cares? So the PP is the 1616. You know that, right? Because I told you August 4th is the 216th day of the year, which is 216. And June 11th, the Seattle event, is the 162nd day of the year, which is the 16-2. And the PP is the 1616, right? And because the 16th letter is the P. And from Elvis's birthday, if you go forward 1,616 days, it lands on June 11th. Okay? So that's why they love the PP. And by the way, I'm only showing this because there's nothing else to talk about. Yeah, also 1616 would break down to 7-7. That's right. 1 + 6 is 7. 1 + 6 is 7. Yeah. And he died in 77. So let me, hold on. The reason I'm bringing up this PP reference, besides everything else, yeah, they love the PP. That's right. That's so funny. You guys are distracting me here. Hold on. Where am I? Hold on. I lost my concentration. Jim Carrey, what did he sing as Elvis?
According to Wikipedia,
Listen.
Pecan Pie is a short film by Michel Gondry, starring Jim Carrey, in which the main character drives around the streets in a bed while singing a song in the style of Elvis Presley.
So, Jim Carrey was an Elvis impersonator, before he became famous. And when he went on SNL, he went on Halloween Day, okay? And he went as this character. So he went as Helvis. That was what the character's called. Instead of Elvis, they added an Helvis. He came out with horns, okay, as Elvis, and he sang the song Pecan Pie. And everyone's like wondering, what the hell is this guy singing? Why is he singing Pecan Pie? Why was Jim Carrey singing Pecan Pie on SNL? Yeah, they won't say it. Uh, Here, let's read what it says real quick. Something about the Elvis Devil hybrid the comedian concocted for the opening monologue of the most recent Saturday Night Live. This article is from 2014. His only explanation for his over-the-top act, for which he donned a red rhinestone-studded jumpsuit and devil horns, and sang an entire Elvis-inspired song to the seasonal. I don't know what it says. Man cannot live on fried peanut butter and banana sandwich alone. Well, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But anyway, the point is he's saying pecan pie, which again is the pee-pee reference. Okay? So that was let's go to the next one now. So that's why, them showing a double Elvis here and then with the devil's horns on right here. I mean, he's on his hand. Looks like he's got the devil horns. Anyway, let's see. And then they put and that's the name of the game show, the PP right there. That's the first skit basically that they did, And the first, anyway, forget the stupid answers. There's nothing there. I can't show it because if I show it, it'll. Then they did another skit. Hold on. Look what it's called here. I can't stop the stupid thing. It's called A Christmas Epiphany. Okay? They were making fun of A Miracle on 34th Street. And look, it's got the pee-pee in Epiphany. Again with the pee-pee. Anyway, this is the only scene that I want you to see. So I actually have never seen the whole movie, Miracle on 34th Street, so I don't even know if this is actual. So supposedly an angel comes to talk to this guy who's outside. He's supposed to be, I guess, Jimmy Stewart. Right there, an angel comes to him. And so he starts, see, look what he's doing. He gets, he's on his knees and he's grabbing him by the hips or whatever the hell he's going to do. So the people inside the window are thinking that, watch, see, they're thinking, you see how sick these people are? Look at the people inside the window. They think he's, you see what I'm saying? These sickos. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to see your comments for a second. Yeah, something about a king dying on 8/4. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but who is this King Sebastian? I don't know who that is. Oh, Portugal, who died in Morocco. Huh. I'll have to look that up. If I forgot to say hi to people, let me see. Lord is life, how you doing? I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody. If forgot to say hi to you, let me know. Not for to you. What's going on? Anyway, so that was that. So then, um, let me see what else. So that's the end of that scene. I'm not showing any more of that, but then they showed this. Watch this. So they showed now. Remember, I showed you. Hold on. Remember, I showed you the pecan pie Jim Carrey with the devil horns. They bring out another devil, but it's not Austin Butler. See, if it was Austin Butler, this would have been perfect because Austin Butler's the Elvis guy, right? Who played Elvis. This is one of the characters on SNL, and Austin Butler was not even in this skit. It was one of the news. At the news time. So here's another thing with devil's horns. Why everything has to be, with the, surrounding devil horns with Elvis. You get what I'm saying? Look what happens, but on one of the scenes, watch. Look at his devil horn. One of it's loose. Look at that. Look, it's coming. It broke down. You see? It broke. And you know what I think when I see that? Because he eventually just takes it off because it fell. You know what I see when I see that? I think of like one of the twins dying. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because Elvis's identical twin died at birth. I don't know why. I don't know. It might not be anything. It might just be a coincidence, but I just thought that was interesting. And hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, that's funny. That's right. It looks like Nightmare on Elm Street's fingers. That's right. And I told you that Robert Englund, the guy who played Nightmare on Elm Street, um, he was born in Glendale, where I'm born, Glendale, California. Yeah, like I said, I mentioned that Elon's tweeted Elvis a few times now, you know, because I told you, they're all connected, these people, to this Elvis puzzle. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to show, let's see what it is. Oh, here is, okay, let me recap it for you, what's going on here. This one, I need you guys' input on this, but you guys might have to go and watch it to understand it. So let me tell you what happens. Let me, because like I said, folks, I wasn't prepared for this. I just came on because somebody asked me to come live, and I came on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Stupid. Give me a moment, folks. I can't stop this stupid thing at the right time. I want you to see what it is that he's holding. It won't let me stop. Unbelievable. All right. Okay, now pay attention. So they're playing, it's Christmas time, right? So they're playing the pink elephant thing. Is that what it's called? Where people buy just gifts and everybody takes turns grabbing one, and people can take your gift away from you, or some stupid game. All right. So Austin Butler, he picks one of the gifts, and he gets this thing. He says it's an ashtray. I don't know, interesting looking thing there. But he says it's an ashtray. Not an ashtray, but an ash tray. So so he gets his ashtray, and this creature takes it from him. And the reason it supposedly funny is because he was saying how much he loved it, and he was like gonna cherish it, and he was like worshiping this thing. And then she ends up taking it from him, and he gets all angry, right? So then let me go to the next part. So then he gets another gift. He finally picks another gift after pouting and getting mad. And the other gift, hold on. It's a same thing, but a black version this time. It's the same. It's an ashtray again. Okay, the only reason I'm even showing you this, I don't think you can see it, but it's in his hand, and it's the same thing, but it's just got some kind of rhinestones on the outside of it. But anyway, now he's happy again, right? And then he says, let's see what he says here. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Anyway, I think he just says something about, let me see if I can actually hear it, because I'm trying not to get for it to get a copyright here.
It's a Christmas miracle, God.
Okay, he says a Christmas miracle, and then I think he points up or looks up.
Fess up, somebody. And what? What must mean?
Yeah, they're saying it's Santa, right? And Santa is Satan, right? Now, what I want you to pay attention to, so they're saying he's on the roof. Here's like a satellite. A satellite reminds me of the word Seattle, right? But I don't care about that. But this Santa is Satan thing, right? Who is this Santa supposed to be? Watch his hands. Is this supposed to be Elvis? Could somebody tell me, does Elvis wear jewelry like this? Where it's just a bunch of bands and dark jewelry? I think I've seen him wear stuff like this before. Are they saying that Santa Satan is Elvis right here? Because Austin Powers is Elvis, right? So if it's Satan running things, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what this is. What are they trying to say here? And was the other guy dressed like that too? Let me see. Did he have jewelry on?
Color is jet black.
He had jewelry on too, right? Look. His jewelry is, let me see if we can see his hands. Look.
Black.
You see what I'm saying? He's got like dark, and he's got a band on his hand. I don't know if I'm making sense here. Let me read your comments before I move on. Yeah, I only go live for special people. Yeah, that's right. Only special requests I take. Yeah, so Elvis had a black stone ring. Yeah, you're right. I think it might be from that 68 special comeback, from that comeback special. Yeah, you guys are right. I think you're right. It is like the comeback special. But see what I'm saying? Like he had those kind of rings in the band, and then Santa, when I say Santa, I mean on the roof, not above. But Satan is Santa, right? Somebody tell Creator Knows not to go to the beginning, because I'm going to delete this video. Well, okay, I'll leave it up for a day, even though it's a waste of. Forget it. You don't have to tell her. because I think she's going to start from the beginning or something. Um, I'm talking about one of the viewers, yeah, for the people who are watching on the replay. Anyway, so, and then, oh yeah, that's right. The Elvis comeback special was a Christmas special. That's right. You're right. Even though it was filmed in June, I think it was they came out in December. um, anyway, let me just show you the last part. There's two more things I have to show, but I'm going to show the last part first before I go backwards. So here, so this girl supposedly retired from the show on this particular show. This Cecily, whatever the hell her name is. So he sang a song to her. He sounds just like Elvis here. Hold on, let's start from the beginning. He sounded better at the very beginning.
I know we'll. And I also know that we'll have a Christmas
without you. That was me. I have to stop it because, oh man, what the hell? I don't want to get a copyright infringement. Anyway, okay, so after I show this next thing, because this is the best part, which is not that big of a deal again. Like I said, there was nothing good on the show at all. That's why I didn't really do a video about it right away. And I'm not going to leave this video up anyway. After I'll delete it in like 10 hours. But there's one other thing I want to mention about what happened on the show after I show this one clip. So this is the only part I'm going to show here. Let me set it up for you guys. So in this scene, they're at a retirement home, a retirement community called The Oasis. The Oasis. Interesting name. So they have Austin Butler dressed as a woman. Okay? This is Austin Butler. And they're all waiting for an entertainer to come on stage. These old bags. You know, supposedly it's an old bag. And then they have one young person, but it's mainly old bags supposedly waiting in the retirement community. And so who are they waiting for? Let's see. Let's see if they... Let's see what she says. Look. Wait a minute. This is Austin Butler.
Oh my God.
Notice he says, "Oh my God."
What's wrong with Lois?
Oh my God. He's in the building.
He's in the building, so obviously you know who they're talking about. Because Elvis is a building reference. Hold on, let me raise it up a little bit. Hold on. I don't know why I have it so low. So he's about to come out. And he said, "Oh my God," again.
Really happening.
Okay, so who it is? Who is it?
Up with a bang.
I don't understand. Who are you all so excited to see?
So they're about to say who it is.
There he is. There he is. Oh my God. It's Jewish Elvis.
And they said, "Oh my God," again. Didn't he just say, "Oh my God"?
There he is. There he is. Oh my
You see what they're saying? Because Jesus, he came unto the Jews. You know what I'm saying? And they said, uh, they're saying Jewish Elvis, and they say, "Oh my God," because Jesus is God. Anyway, so let's see. They bring out some weirdo. Look how ridiculous this is. Again. And you see it says Elvis and the word Jewish in the background. And Jesus starts with the letter J-E. Anyway, it's just almost ridiculous. It's a girl dressed as Elvis, and I know you guys are going to love that because I know you guys think Elvis was a girl. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting that they used the "Oh God" and the Jewish Elvis, because Elvis was half Jewish, not half, part Jewish. Elvis was part Jewish on his mother's side. Anyway, so that was it for that. Now, the only other thing, someone brought this to my attention. Oh, before I mention that, actually, let me hold on. Yeah, Jesus is the King of Kings, and Elvis was known as the King. That's right. And Seattle's in King County. It's complete mockery. So, what's important about? Oh, by the way, SNL. The letters S and L equals 45. S is the 19th letter. N is the 14th letter, makes 33. And L is the 12th letter, makes 45. So, and Elvis has been dead for 45 years, and Trump is the 45th president. And they brought Lizzo. I'll tell you about what happened with that in a moment. But Lizzo performed. And I think Lizzo equals 88, and Elvis turns 88 next year, and Trump equals 88. The word Lizzo equals 8. But her full name, that creature, Lizzo, and you got to see the way this creature was dressed. Absolutely disgusting. They're all disgusting, every one of these performers. But the creature's full name is Melissa Vivian Jefferson. MVJ is the initials. That equals 45. Melissa Vivian Jefferson. Anyway, it's the initials MVJ equals 45. You know what? I didn't rewrite this. I'm just going to show it to you. Let me see if I can look at this. Hold on. Man, every time I yell at son, it just ruins my vocal cords. Oh, man. Yeah, I've mentioned that before about the Lord of the Rings and the Two Towers and the Return of the King thing. Yeah, but I didn't really see anything except for the tower itself. Any connections in that movie, because I didn't really watch the movie. I kind of skimmed through it to see if there was any references. Anyway, let me just show this real quick. So, on the day he came on, Austin Butler, to the SNL show, from Elvis's birthday, to the day he went on. See, I didn't rewrite. Usually, I write nicely. This is just a rough draft when I'm not prepared. I just write really quick. So from Elvis's birthday to the day he came on SNL, Austin Butler, it is, look at that. It's 4,588 weeks, 4 or 5 days, 8,800% exactly, which is pretty interesting. 11 months, 9 days. Oh, there's another 11, 9, 9, 11 connection. And from from June 11th to Austin Butler's birthday, 8/17, is either 67 or 68 days. Because it's to August 16th, Elvis's death date is 67 days, but to August 17th it would be 68 days, but if you don't add that day, it's 67. So because Austin Butler is born one day after Elvis's death, August 16th. But anyway, let me show you another thing. Hold on. So he's born in Anaheim, California. And Anaheim, California is the AC initials, Antichrist. But the big A's over there, I've shown you that how many times, the death ritual of that picture from the angels. Because they have this thing called the big A. It looks like the Space Needle. What else we got here? He's born on 8/17, Austin Butler. And 8/17 on the old Julian calendar is 8/4, which is the day Trump gets his head wound, which is Obama's birthday. So that's another connection. And the name Austin Butler, it equals 162 forwards, 162 backwards in gematria. And that's June 11th date, 162, 162. And 216, 216 is August 4th. So it's got the June 11th and August 4th connection. And like I said, on the old Julian calendar, 8/17 is 8/4, right? And yeah, I know what that is, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. But anyway, so if you look at these numbers, 8/8, 17/4, 88 is Elvis's age, right? And Trump equals 88. And the 174, if you put Seattle and Manhattan together, where 9/11 happened and where 6/11 is going to happen, it equals 174. So you have the 88 for Elvis's age and the 174 right there. Okay. Like I said, this is just rough draft stuff that I'm, just like this. I already told you about Jim Carrey, SNL, Elvis, Pecan Pie, the PP. I showed that already. And this is that Lizzo stuff that I was... But yeah, I'm going to talk about why Lizzo was on in the first place. What is this? Oh, forget that. That's nothing. I already showed that. Oh, here's something. So from Austin Butler's birthday, the day he's born, to the 6/11 event, look at that. 11/6, 6/11 with 22 day. I mean, with a 22 at the end. 6/11, 22. And I told you 22, 23 is really important. Okay, so the band, let me just talk about this first. Hold on. You see what I'm saying? This is a stupid video, but I'm just trying to throw it all together on a, what do they call it? On the spur of the moment here. I wasn't planning on this. So what happened was when Austin Butler was going to come on the SNL show, they had this band called Yeah, Yeah, Yeah that was supposed to perform. Lizzo was not supposed to perform. They said a band called Yeah, Yeah, Yeahs, which I've never heard. I don't know nothing about them. One of the one of the band members got sick, why didn't the band Yeah 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 come on SNL? Stupid. Anyway, it just says Yeah Yeah Yeah's guitar player Nick Zinner is still recovering from a month-long case of pneumonia, so the group had to bow out of SNL. Okay? So Lizzo took over for them. Now, why is this important? Check this out. Because, everything that connects to Elvis is going to connect to Trump, a lot of the times. So by them, this guy, this Nick Zinner, who's the guitarist for that band, someone brought this to my attention. He's also in a punk rock band. And you're not going to believe the name of this punk rock band. What punk rock band is Nick Zinner in?
Yeah, yeah, yes. According to Wikipedia, Nicholas Joseph Zinner is an American guitarist for the New York rock band Yeah, Yeah, Yeahs and a record producer.
Anyway, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about in a minute, because they didn't say the band name that I'm talking about. He's in a different band also. They call it a super group, but there's a band name that you got to see. This guy's born on December 8th, 12/8/1974. I mean, I'm sure there's something to that, but I didn't look at it. But look at this. Look at the name. What band is Nick Zinner in? It sounds like I'm saying something else. Hold on, let me. Who is Look at the name of this band. This is his other band. Hold on. Look at the name of the band, will you? Head Wound City. I mean, can you believe this? Look, Nick Zinner. He plays for Yeah Yeah Yeahs, the band that backed out. Like I said, just a bunch of famous people. I guess they in one particular band, a super group. It's called. The name of the band is called Head Wound City. And I told you that Washington, its head. I mean, there's a piece of the Washington state that looks like Elvis's head. And Trump lives in Florida, which also looks like Trump's head. And I told you Trump's going to get his head one in Ohio. But you know what? I wonder where. I'm just saying, what is going on here? Head Wound City. What the hell? Yeah. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah. They have a song called Head Wound City too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make a song called Seattle Elvis 611. That would be a great idea. Or even Trump 84 Ohio. What was I going to look up? Yeah, I want to look up the lyrics to that song. Lyrics to the song Head Wound City. Someone said it's a song. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't know it was a song. I'm going to end the video in 5 minutes, folks. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see the lyrics. No, it doesn't show it. here it is. Let's see. This can't be the place. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, man. What happened? Because, Elvis has a song. Oh, this is not. You know what? This is talking about Elvis. Watch this. Because, Elvis has a song called I Was 10,000 Years Old or something like that. Maybe someone in the chat can put it. Something about him being 10,000 years old or an album. Anyway, it has to do with Elvis. But anyway, here's the lyrics to this song. Yeah, it's an album, the 10,000 one. Okay, so here's the song, that Head Wound City song. This can't be the place. I've crawled. Look at that. I've crawled. Because when God was mad at the serpent for deceiving Eve, he said you would crawl on your belly for the rest of your time. So think about it. This can't be the place. I've crawled 10,000 years past the tyrants, past the tanks, to a heaven brought to tears. The sky shakes in its skin, the sun too sick to shine, like a pair of rotten twins. Twins. Please vacuum out my eyes. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah, see the jackals twist and moan. Yeah, telling jokes so tired and old. Yeah, too pale, oblivion. Yeah, raise a glass, let's have a toast. Run, go back, run. Oh, beautiful world. You had your day, but that season's change as quick as it came. Welcome to the city of the wretched and plain. No one leaves, no one stays. Run, run, run to the place where you pray. This is the Head Wound City, USA. Welcome to the kingdom of blasphemy. No one stays, no one leaves. Run, baby, run to the place where you pray. This is Head Wound City, USA. All right, folks. That's it. I'm done. I'll leave the video up for a day, and that's it. All right. God bless all of you, and I'll see you guys. I'll give you guys like 1 or 2 minutes to finish your conversations. I want to end it before an hour. It's already 58 minutes. All right. I appreciate all of you, and thanks for hanging out. I'm sure I'll do another live stream. I actually do have to do another live stream. Not now. I mean, next time. Because I have something important. Because there's a predictive programming date you have to watch out for. So I'm going to be doing a live stream in a couple of days. So look for that. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing it on my main channel. All right. God bless all of you. Appreciate the kind words, and thank you for hanging out and listening and being patient, because I wasn't prepared to do this video. Like I said, I took a special request. All right, folks. Last 30 seconds. What the heck? I can't even. My eyes are so bad, man. Oh. All right. 10, 9, 8. I'm counting down now. End of video. Jesus is God. That's right. God bless you and everyone else. Thank you. End of video.